People are looking for your business every single day. Are they finding you? I'd like to talk about two different examples, and at the end of the examples, I want you to think about which one you would rather be getting business from. The first situation has to do with something I'm sure many of you have experience with, and that is running an ad in the local newspaper. Of course, this is something where you pay usually a good amount of money to put your ad in a newspaper that's seen by thousands of people. Now, of those people, many will see the ad, but how many will actually be interested? As you know, what you're doing is you're getting the word out about your business. It's a good push. Your ad's going to be seen by a lot of people. A small percentage will actually be interested, but that's okay because as long as some people are interested, that's new clients, and then hopefully the money that you make from the new clients will make up for the money that you spend in advertising. One of the problems with advertising in a newspaper is that it counts on people remembering the ad later when they want the service. So let's say, for example, that you run a salon and you have an ad that offers a coupon off of for a new customer or something like that, and somebody sees your ad and they are thinking about getting their hair cut, but they weren't going to do it until next week. They'll see your ad and they're not immediately going to take the ad and run off to the salon. You need to count on them remembering next week when they really do want their haircut, that they're going to remember that they saw your ad the week before. So there's some things that come up that can cut down on the effectiveness of your ad. An additional problem with an ad is that it can only display so much information. I'm sure that you found out from creating ads that it can be very frustrating because you only have a limited amount of space to say whatever you want to say, and oftentimes there's a lot that you could share about your business, and you have to really decide what to actually focus on to have your ad be effective. Now I'd like to compare this to another situation, and that is internet search. Basically, an internet search occurs whenever somebody sits down at their computer, and the internet is such a huge place that people, what they do when they want to find something online is they turn to the search engines. Google is the #1 search engine. So let's say that you live in Baltimore, Maryland, and you type in Baltimore, your local area salon, because you're looking to get your hair cut. And we're finding out that most people aren't even using the Yellow Pages or the phone book anymore. They are using the internet to find things. So they type Baltimore salon to find salons near their area, and then what come up here are some salons, and then they pick one that they like and they click on it, and then they're instantly taken to that salon's website. And now, rather than being forced to focus things on an ad, these people are able to show a lot about their business. They're able to show the services that they have. They're able to offer promotions that they're having. They can change it on a regular basis, show pictures. There's all kinds of things that they can do with their website that they couldn't do in an ad. So let's think about this for a second and go back here. When an internet search happens, visitors can instantly find more information out on the business, including the hours of operation, the phone number, testimonials, as far as what other people are saying about the service, an email address, contact form, coupons if they're available too, and so forth. So in situation one, we had people seeing your ad in the newspaper, some people being interested and remembering that they saw your ad when they actually wanted to get your service, and then of course they come in and they're a new customer for you. Another situation would be somebody sits down at their computer and at that moment wants to find a salon right then and there because they want to go get their hair cut. They type their local city, whatever business we're looking for. Let's say restaurant. Let's say Italian restaurant. And then what's coming up, of course, are Italian restaurants in their area. From here, they can even look at reviews of sites, see what other people are saying about the restaurants. They can view the menus, all these different things. Now, here's the catch. If your business is not coming up for these local results, you're missing out on an avalanche of targeted traffic. Again, I want to just really emphasize how valuable this traffic is, because we're talking about people in the newspaper that see your ad and maybe they're interested. These people that are sitting down at their computer, they are looking for your restaurant or they're looking for your salon right now. And if you are not coming up right here or over here, these people, it's like they're knocking at your door and you're not answering. And that's the power of doing well on the internet. These customers convert well. traffic can be very great. In fact, there's ways that we can even see how much traffic is out there. But this video just focuses, on to introduce you to the concept, and I'll be sharing more with you in a bit. I would like to thank you for watching my videos. I hope that you found this information helpful. I would love to talk to you in more detail about how this information specifically can help your business. I would love to take a closer look at your market and determine, what all we could do to help you start to get more traffic and to make more of a profit from the website that you have out there already. If you don't have a website, I'd be happy to talk to you about creating one as well. So again, I'd like to thank you. The information to contact me can be found on this page, and I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.